Integrity. What is it? How is it that we move away from integrity, and how can we move back into integrity so that we are the change that we want to see in the world? So, first of all, what is integrity? Integrity is what we do when no one is looking, how we behave when no one is looking, what our actions are like when we're by ourselves. And as light workers, we need to be in alignment with what we say to the world and what we actually do behind the scenes. How many times have I seen people say that they are spiritual and in love and light, and yet they spew hate towards particular groups or politicians or whatever? That's not in alignment, and that's not in integrity. So what takes us out of integrity? It could be big things or it could be little things. The big things might be lying to our partner. It could be infidelity. Or it could be little things like taking the tissue boxes out of the hotel room. And all of those things lack integrity because we wouldn't do that openly for the world to see, which means there's no integrity there. What else does a lack of integrity look like? Gossip, when we're talking about people, that's not in integrity. And so what do we need to do to get back into integrity? The first thing is we need to be really brutally honest with ourselves, watch ourselves. The very, very, very last time that I took a tissue box out of the hotel room, I vowed I would never do that again, and I never did. And when I looked at my behavior, the way that I justified it was, well, I paid a lot of money for this hotel room. This tissue box is mine. When in fact, it's not mine. It's only the tissues that I use whilst I'm in that room that's mine. The tissue box itself is not mine. And taking that tissue box means that there is an underlying belief there about lack. What is it that I need to take a tissue box from a hotel and keep it as mine when I can easily go and buy a box of tissues for $2? And that's not the point. The point is it feels icky, it feels yucky, and it lacks integrity. So we need to watch ourselves. What is it that we do that it's all about serving us as opposed to the greater good of all? And we've all done it. And we've all been out of integrity. And that's because there's an underlying belief in lack of something. And that's why we do the things that we do. So what do we need to do to get back into integrity? We need to observe ourselves, number one, without judgment. Really watch our behavior. Would I do that if everybody was looking? Would I do that if everybody was looking? And then number two, unpack as to why you were out of integrity. Why did you lie? Was that because you were too fearful of saying the truth because you were fearful of being judged? Okay, own it. Own that fear and own that that's where you are at this very moment, and it's okay. And then what would it look like if you were honest? How would that feel like if you were honest? If you knew that you were always in integrity? So I invite you to start watching your behavior. I've been watching my behavior so carefully for the last 3 years, and I tell you, it always pops up now and again. Well, why did I do that? Why did I say that? Why couldn't I be completely truthful with that? Is the questions that we need to ask ourselves. And then once we become really real about what the answers are, then we can get the courage just to let all that go and to live a life of integrity where our thoughts, our actions, and our belief systems are all aligned. And when we're in alignment like that, it is very unlikely that you will get physically sick because you are in alignment. You are living according to your soul's essence. You are showing the way, and you are being the change that you want to see in the world. If there's anything that you have done out of integrity recently, put it in the comments below. I'd be really interested to hear what you have to say. And start watching yourself, start observing yourself, because we need to get real about who we really are, whether we're driven by the ego self that carries this lack of integrity, or our soul's essence, which has no lack of integrity. We need to shine as to the soul essence that we truly, truly are. If this video helped you in some way, I would love it if you liked it, put a comment, subscribe to the channel, and the full video is on YouTube. Sending you so much love, my loves. This is not about judgment. This is not about judging yourself or getting down on yourself. This is about really, truly showing up as the beautiful light being that you truly, truly, truly are. Sending you so much love, so much love.